Welcome to Nomad High Income Skills, Episode 1. I'm Aria Reyes. Today, you'll learn exactly how to design energy-balanced retainers so you can attract better clients and build sustainable high income. This episode is for the nomads who can charge premium rates, but find their weeks swallowed by meetings, last-minute requests, and low-value tasks. If that's you, stay with me. I have a repeatable system that protects your time and your sanity while keeping revenue high. Here's the problem I hear every week. You win an 8K client, but the work spirals into 25 hours of small fires, constant chat threads, and unrewarded scope creep. You end the month exhausted and uncertain if you made the right trade. I want to flip that. Imagine retainers engineered around your weekly energy budget, so the client gets predictable outcomes and you keep mobility, focus, and a life outside work. That's an energy-balanced retainer. And by the end of this episode, you'll have a clear 3-4-step blueprint, a real Nomad case example, and a 10-minute audit you can run right now to start reshaping your offers. First, what is an energy-balanced retainer? In plain terms, it's a contract that pays you for a fixed, measurable outcome while capping the weekly energy you invest. Instead of selling hours, you sell slots of focused effort tied to tangible results, monthly deliverables, conversion lifts, or content packages, and you document the energy cost of each slot. Why this outperforms hourly billing for nomads? Hourly work rewards availability, not impact. Outcome pricing rewards skill and lets you schedule deep work blocks anywhere in the world without constant client interruptions. With outcome plus energy pricing, you do fewer things but higher leverage things, which scales income while preserving mobility and health. Now, the blueprint. 4 practical steps you can implement this week. Step 1. Audit and map energy. For 7 days, track actual work windows and attention drains. Block by block, note the activity, its energy cost, low, medium, high, and the result produced. Translate that into weekly energy slots. For example, 1 3-hour high-focus slot for strategy, 2 90-minute medium-focus slots for execution, and 3 30-minute low-focus slots for approvals and async checks. Start conservative. Treat energy like currency. Don't overcommit the balance sheet. Prioritize the work that moves the needle and eliminate low-leverage obligations you've accepted out of habit. Step 2. Package outcomes and time box. Convert your energy slots into fixed scope outcome bundles. Instead of 20 hours of copy, sell 3 conversion-optimized landing pages with 1 A/B test and analytics implementation, priced and scheduled around the energy slots that produce them. Define explicit success metrics, lift percentage, number of qualified leads, or content outputs. Time box each deliverable to the slot you mapped, so clients know when you'll deliver and when you're offline. This avoids vague promises and gives you permission to protect deep focus windows. Include a clear change order clause, so any new work is priced, scheduled, and approved before it starts. Step 3. Price anchors and escalation clauses. Anchor your fees with outcome-based comparables, not hourly math. Show 3 tiers: core outcome, growth outcome, and premium outcome with prioritized SLAs. Use anchoring language in proposals. Show the premium tier first, then the core tier as the rational choice. Add an escalation clause that automatically adjusts fees if monthly energy demands exceed agreed slots, plus optional add-on retainers for on-demand work. This protects margins and makes scope creep a predictable business event, not a personal sacrifice. Step 4. Async systems and boundary contracts. Create simple templates for async updates, a 24 or 48-hour SLA for questions, and a weekly digest for decisions. Use documented handoff checklists so deliverables don't require live calls to finish. Onboarding should include a short conversational clause that sets communication norms and a 14-day adjustment window to lock in boundaries. These small rituals reduce context switching and give clients predictable response windows, which they appreciate when you explain the trade-off. Fewer interruptions, clearer results. When scaling into a micro-agency, delegate specific energy slots to senior contractors with identical boundary protocols, so you expand capacity without expanding chaos. Let me give you a real nomad example. Sarah, a freelance copywriter, was averaging 4K months, but working 30-plus hours a week on reactive tasks and missed flights. She ran the 10-minute energy audit, mapped 3 weekly energy slots, and relabeled her core offer as a conversion content bundle, 2 landing pages, 1 email sequence, and monthly analytics review. She priced the bundle to reflect outcomes and included a 40% premium tier for prioritized SLAs. Month 1, revenue moved to $12K, and her weekly hours dropped to 12 to 14 because most client touchpoints moved into async digests and time-boxed strategy sessions. She kept travel flexible and stopped trading presence for price. That's the kind of leverage this system creates. Immediate action, the 10-minute energy audit. Step A, open a timer for 10 minutes and write down every client-facing task you did in the last 7 days, grouping them into high, medium, low energy. Step B, assign each task to an energy slot, 3-hour high focus, 90-minute medium focus, or 30-minute low focus. Step C, pick one deliverable you can time box into a single high focus slot and reframe it as an outcome for a retainer. That's your TFASR. Implement the onboarding clause and a clear change order line in your next proposal. If you want the templates, pricing calculator, and proposal clauses I use with clients, visit my custom toolkit page. Grab the retainer templates, escalation language, and the exact onboarding script that reduces pushback. Charge what you're worth. And remember, your skills are your freedom currency. That's your high-income blueprint for today. Take one action this week and start seeing results. If you enjoyed this episode, check the show notes for links to the toolkit and the audit worksheet. Build income that supports your lifestyle, not destroys your health. Charge what you're worth. Your skills are your freedom currency.